Salami Peach, you got your partner Pookie Doodle Squad, better known as AAWRS1 Decker. Coming to see what's happening at this joint right here. Saw something on TV, looked interesting, looked easy to do, so I thought I'd come and do it for you and see what's lacking in the jank. All right, y'all. Let me see what's lacking in the yank. You got your partner, Pookie Doodle Squad, better known as AWS1 Decker.
Hold on, please.
Yes. It's 6:29, y'all, and it is warm in Cali. Good fishing weather. I'm starting to sweat already, and I just handled a couple of my errands. You know what I mean? So, inshallah, like I said, inshallah, I'm going to get out there for you when I'm able to. But you guys, seek refuge from this heat, man. And upon you being on the East Coast, you guys be careful of them storms, man. That's lacking. So other than that, y'all, like I was saying, I was trying to get on Instagram and see what was happening, and I'm totally lost on that platform. I just want to expand my horizons just to see, Yes, let me have one Philly cheesesteak. I also want
Would you like to get the combo?
no thank you. I also want the Philly steak bonus jack. And I would like, do you guys have medium fries?
On the track, you want a single, double, or triple?
Oh, how much is a triple?
Okay.
It's a Philly style breakfast jack. I mean bonus jack, right?
Yes.
Yeah, how much is it?
Triple is just a sandwich or combo?
Just a sandwich.
$7.49.
Okay, I'll take that. And I also would like
The Philly cheesesteak is a combo or just a sandwich?
just a sandwich.
Okay.
And also, do you guys have medium fries?
Yes.
Let me have one medium fry too, please.
Okay.
And that'll be all.
All right. Thank you.
All right, thank you. That's $24.32, y'all. And I figured since I was here, I might as well try both items instead of coming back and do one. I would have got the combos, but like I said, I don't like getting them combos all the time. I try to stay off them sodas. You know what I'm saying? What was that again, ma'am? How much was that again? $24.32. Yeah, y'all, ooh, it's rough out here. Like I said, normally, $20, $25 is in my range. But I just was going to get the sandwich, right? Because you already know the only way you're going to get an authentic Philly is to either make it yourself or go to an authentic place that actually makes them. When it comes from these big conglomerates like this here, you already know. So I'm saying that to psych myself out and to let myself know. Don't be called, don't get all hyped. Plus, right here, you're doing this, for people, but also for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember that little traffic stop, right? That was a setup from the get, because dude was staring at me. Dude was driving like 25 miles an hour in that slow lane, that police. And like I told y'all, he didn't decide to pass me over until I passed him up. I did that little thing when that fool swooped on me, you know what I'm saying? I had to swoop over. And then he was getting ready to get off. So that's when I got into the slow lane. And then I passed him, and then he got back on. See? And that's why I said that at the end of the confrontation. Like, oh, come on, man, back up off of that bullshit. I could have been raw and said, man, back up with that bullshit. This is a race to stop because you was getting off. And I would have used that in court. You know what I'm saying? Because he had somebody ride with him. So either they would have lied, and plus when I was looking at him, his camera was facing down. His camera wasn't even facing me. And normally when they mess with me, either they not wearing a camera or it's facing down. And that's straight up, y'all. And I have my 50 on me too. I don't know how he would have reacted if I had, if he would have saw it. You know what I mean? But sure did. Had it right in my waistband. He might have seen it. You know what I mean? But hey, like I said, man, don't waste your time with these marks, man. We know what the patty rollers. We know what the patty rollers are. They're patty rollers. If it wasn't for slavery, they wouldn't be here. That's where the police came from. Patty rollers. If it wasn't for slavery, do you think they'd be here now? I don't think so. It would be some type of different force. It might even be military that would be policing. You know what I'm saying? But instead, you got these suckers bred from a cracker organization. And that's not to say that all of them ain't good, right? But shit, there's so many bad ones. How you gonna know when there's a good one or not? Let me get back at you when I get a grub. Oh, I also want to say salams to all my new subscribers. Salams to everybody that's new. Salam to everybody that leaves positive comments. And I ain't really tripping comments, but you do need them to build up the channel. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I'm cool with a view. You know what I mean? And if you do come with a comment, alhamdulillah, that's all good too. You know what I'm saying? I'll get back at you in the game. Yeah, because I didn't even know they had a triple Philly bonus jack. I didn't know they had a Philly bonus jack, period, until I came up here. I just saw the Philly. You see what I'm saying? So, what the hell? The triple was $7.49. The Philly is $11. That's just with the sandwiches by themselves. And that fry I bought, y'all, is $3.59. Sales tax 7.75%. It's rough. You know what I'm saying? And that's another reason why you don't see me doing a whole bunch of pull-ups. You know what I'm saying? Plus with this listeria or whatever the hell is going around with this lettuce and stuff, which means it's also in something else as well. It ain't just in no lettuce. But like I was telling y'all, like when I worked for California Cheese Company, they was doing all that cheese for Del Taco, right? If something gets spoiled or something goes wrong, it's going to branch out throughout the state. Please, whatever. It's going to go out throughout the state. You see what I'm saying? So, and probably into other states. You see what I'm saying? But, hey, it is what it is. So you guys protect yourself from that. All right, my man. Thank you. Remain blessed. I got my sacks, y'all. You got your partner, Pookie Doodle Squad, better known as AAWRS1. Dig it. Y'all know what to do. Go ahead and do it. I'm in the peace. Remain blessed. You and your families, I'll see you at the crib so I can showcase the items, and then inshallah come back for the POV. Salam in the peace. Remain blessed. You and your family.
A few moments later.
Salam in the peace. You got your partner, Pookie Doodle Squad, better known as AWS1. Dig it. With the Jack in the Box triple Philly bonus jack. This is it, y'all. Look at that right there. Look at that right there. That's the triple Philly bonus jack right there. That right there is a medium fry. That's $3.58, right? $3.59. And here is their Philly cheesesteak, right? Which is $11.49 by itself, right? The triple is $7.49. I knew these was gonna fall, y'all. But this is a triple Philly cheesesteak bonus jack. Now you tell me, is this worth $24.32? And you don't even get a drink, bismillah. So, you know what? Cost too much money, man. Inshallah, the reason why I did it was because I wanted to see if Jack in the Box cheesesteak could taste better than crappy ass Arby's. And you notice crappy ass Arby's came back out with another cheesesteak because they know that first one was whack, right? Just like Burger King need to get rid of that brisket. They need to not never ever bring back that brisket. And I ain't never been to Burger King since. And I ain't going back either. You got your bottom. Pookie Doodle Squad, better known as AWS1 day. Y'all know what to do. Go ahead and do Islam, your peace, remain best in your family. Remain best in your families. Please come back for the POV. And that's that same young dude that worked there that last time when I asked for sauces. He hook you up. Look, all you got to do is just say, just give me a little bit of everything. He hook you up. And inshallah, that go right back in my bag. So please, come back and tune in for the POV, y'all. You got your partner, Pookie Doodle Squad, better known as AWS1 day. Y'all know what to do. Go ahead and do Islam, your peace, remain blessed, you and your family. This is going to be a Is It Worth It episode. No, it should be a review, huh? Well, hell, one of them, this is going to be is it worth it, and this one is going to be is a review. That's how I'm going to do it. Salam and peace, may bless you and your family. Oh, yeah, please come back, y'all, for the POV. Remain blessed, you and your families.